It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
What do you mean, possible sighting of a second Batman? How many are there?
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. He who blesseth our lives with light when we are surrounded by darkness. He who moistens the parched earth with... Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. Roast him good! Neither you I'll grab him!
Untie me, you crazy bastard!
Say hi to your mom and dad. God, send his power! Batman no more! Heavens open and fight the demons! I never killed them!
I'll get to anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own friggin' talk show, you name it! Just let me go!
Cowards, all of them. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me the sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
I won't.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Friska. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison. Having these streets all to ourselves?
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. This will not be like last time. Burn! That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. Fireflies at large. Where there's smoke, he'll have lit the flame.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You'd think I almost went to work for Dent. Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks, and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be. We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word. I believe it when I see it. At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best.
Yeah, you got a point. Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! Frickin' stop! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! be a problem. Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Boss, we got a problem. Target's here. It's the Bat. He's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. Batman's here. Engage.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the Bat's away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out. Feeling lucky, playboy. I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Nightwing's in town. That's all we need.
Another freak in a mask.
How long's the bat been, you know, the bat? You guy's gonna need a cane before long.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
The quicker we offload these guns, the quicker we get them. Come here, trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with a Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stress was a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to stud off to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about?
What the hell? You can't touch! You wanna make it a competition? You know if you get your hands full. Keep them close! Just like the old days. I can't remember when I had this much fun. I'll try not to make you look too bad. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours. Best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder. This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real... challenge.
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year. That what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! What are we gonna do if Scarecrow doesn't pay us? Take him to some place. We know who you are, freak.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating. I knew this was a bad idea. Now some crazy assassin guy's breathing down our necks.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at a... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Do you even know what a racing line is? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Turn around, you dark knucklehead. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail. More. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Would you like another attempt at that lap? If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Relax, Dark Knight, the ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Batman, get us out of here! I don't think I've ever killed a lion. Batman's all over this.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
Hell bits of your body to GCPD. Cook me like a jigsaw.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Upside down? Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything.
Batmobile controls.
Upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. You see this, cat? This bumbling, incompetent fool? Your life depends on him! Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. Decapitation was once considered an honorable death. By swords, admittedly, not ingeniously engineered explosives.
You better be right, Batman. Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Wow, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
I've got 5 switches and the world's most... Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you
Be
can
my
merely
guest.
pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Why, thank you.
It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated muscle, Detective. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! You know, the only thing that's missing is that freak from Metropolis flew in here.
They will remember you, Master Bruce, I promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge...
Road's blocked. Turn around.
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end like this. Rest in peace.
So does Gotham, like, have robots? I could have sworn I saw a robot earlier. Arkham City, never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
I need to shut this checkpoint down. I should find the commander.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be cracked, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with it. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not...
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
I should focus on collecting the key to safe.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Dark Knight, what a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. En route to the next one? Capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. Memory fibers, some sort of collapsible harness, an arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
The militia boys are crapping their pants.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Hey, don't shove.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Leave the red ones to me.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
Thought you might be missing me, Bruce. I've got one of Penguin's trucks. It's down a back alley near Salvation Bridge.
Thanks, Dick. I'll track it on foot. Get ready to meet me at the weapons cache when I've located it.
First Joker dies. Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
How many guns to bring down the bat?
I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip.
Doesn't make any sense. Tanks, drones, heavy weapons? Is Batman invincible? What the hell?
Who's out there? Oh, crap! Run! Run! It's Batman!
Oh, God, it's Batman! He's tailing us!
For it! Try to lose him!
I'm trying!
Put your foot down! He's gaining on us! Nobody said anything about the bat showing up!
Anyone see the bat?
I can't see anything!
I don't see him either. You think we lost him?
I don't know. Keep...
The bat!
Who's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
He found us.
Why are you all so sodding useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already got 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose him!
It's clear. I think we lost him.
Thank God. Get a move on before he finds us again.
It's... I told you I could shake him.
So much for the bat. He never had a chance.
It's like I said, the bat's lost his touch. We got nothing to worry about.
Can't leave without destroying Penguin's guns. Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I ain't ever talking to you.
Try again.
Okay, don't hurt me.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear?
You got ammo?
Yeah,
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears. Hey, pipe down, boys.
Can't wait to spend some of this damn money.
Look out! Who's gonna spend all that money when you get it?
Doing here, man?
Guarding the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
You can't beat. I'm gonna mess you up.
Oh, this is too easy. These guys don't know when they're beat.
Try harder, pretty boy. Is that all you got? Keep them coming.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
You're too easy.
Come on, just even. Give me a break.
Try harder, freak.
I think I might try using one hand. Make it interesting. Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. We can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wish you'd seen the look on his face for the world.
The militia have established a watchtower on the City Vision building. Time to remind them the high ground's taken.
I should warn you, sir, they appear to be heavily armed.
Wait, that's who we've been hunting all night?
Enemy in pursuit near Riker Heights. It's Batman. All support teams on my position immediately. In there.
whole city. So you damn better defend it. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. We're high enough here that we can maintain aerial control of the whole island with these guns. So that's what we're gonna do. If any of you sees the Batman, just shout. I'll tear him to pieces with this gun, and we'll take bets on how long it takes his body to hit the ground. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Stay alert. Batman, my location! Damn it! What's wrong with this thing? I'm on my own here. I need cover. Can you hear me? I can't help this guy. He was hit hard. You smoked to get away! Bastard's got everything! What are you standing around for? Cover us! You need to wake up. Ah! I can't help this guy. He was hit hard. Here! Out of my way! Come on, buddy. Wake up. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman! Ah! We need eyes on target now! No! What the... You think your little tricks are gonna save you? Target's mobile. Move on my location. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. Can you hear me? Gun's fixed. I'll get you this time, Bat! Looks like he was hit when this wall blew up. I got one more cover. Get back in the fight. We're busy here. I got him! Batman, he's on the floor! Right down! Target's moving. I need help here. This'll flush him out. I got him! Batman! My location!
fought a lot of guys like you, Batman. A lot of wannabe heroes. You're the best, but you'll die like the others.
Alfred, there's an explosive located in Riker Heights.
They'll send reinforcements, sir. Good luck. Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Enemy's been found! Riker Heights! Batman's taking out a Rattler! Diamondback offline! Lost the Diamond! Drone down! Rattler down! I've lost the drone! Rattler offline! Multiple strike! Drones offline! That's a hit! He wiped out
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
They're just drones, Dark Knight. When you face me, you'll have to cope with a manned machine.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose it! If we catch the bat, no reason we can't have a little fun before we have it.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Help in overcoming it.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there.
Stop the target, Finn.
Get back to the car. It's under attack. Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card. citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Reinforcements en route. I'm taking enemy fire! I just took a hit! Get him off me! I just took out another one. Just two of you left. I'm losing support. Smash 'em! All support units down. I'm gonna try and lose them.
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Get into the light! Fire! Incinerate you! I'll make your skin crackle and burn! Is that bad suit flame-proof? Lead me to the flames, Batman! I must burn it all! Crackle and burn! Gotham will burn! No one burns as bright as me! You won't catch me! I can't be stopped! You can't stop me, Batman! Gotham will be ashes by dawn!
Another run-in with Firefly, sir.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes. Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
Here's who Batman is. He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! You hear? Recon team stumbled on one of the rail guys' hideouts. He sounds crazy.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
I'll smash your bones.
This was just the beginning. There are more challenges ahead. Contact me when you're ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
gotta be worried, man. Anyone who knows Bruce Wayne suddenly got dragged into the firing line. Think it's safe being out here again? I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Last time you held back, Batman. You pulled those last few punches when you should have left scars. Serpent offline!
Who's leading the militia now?
Serpent down!
Batman, when you eventually turn up trial by
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored. Starting to think maybe I gotta sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. Poor Batman. He's lost all his, what do you call it, mystique.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Deductible or something?
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
You think he'll come back again? Third time's a charm. You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out! Some sort of citywide art festival. Pretty damn pretentious if you ask me. Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I...
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's terrible.
The location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
I've never killed me a fireman before.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Send backup to Chinatown District. Hang on.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture. The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs them hard.
Best job ever. Best payday ever!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it.
Another man down! Don't let him stop!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down!
What's the bat doing?
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules. I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the court. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
What's happening out there? You okay? Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Stay calm. Get through this.
Lost count how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
You ain't winning. Not here, not now.
I'm breaking you this time, Batman! Where is he? I don't see him.
First the asylum, then city, now here. Why does he always win? Huh? Oh, God! Someone's down! On me!
Oh, crap! We got men down all over the place! He's picking us off!
How the hell are we supposed to...
I see him! He's over here!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Move it, move it!
Man down! Don't let him
stop us!
Okay, men. Every time the bad... And your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail.
Hail! They can punish for your play.
Harvey might feel bad about this Batman, but we'll bring him round.
I ain't ever seen so much cash. Man down! Don't let him stop us!